Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Yes, sir. What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Big Vibe back with another video. Man, this ain't gonna be long, man. You know, I don't be long. I come on, hit you right in the gut, hit you right in the gut, and gone on. You know, I come in like a thief in the night. I come in and get it gone. You know what I'm saying? Don't take long to put it down. Don't take long to get the message across. You know, I don't know what's going on, man. I've been on here. 5 minutes ain't got one person that came in here. Okay, YouTube. I see what's going on. I see what's going on. But yeah, man, let me get on into this commentary, man. I got a few clips I'll be playing to y'all. You know, playing for y'all. I'm getting a little bit better at this. You know, being able to upload these clips and certain things that I come across when I'm, you know, going throughout my certain networks and certain platforms. This morning I heard a very great message by the brother Steve Harvey, and it shot well with me. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna play that on my platform. You know what I'm saying? I want my people to hear this when I, on my platform. Maybe some of you have heard it, maybe some of you haven't. But I'm gonna show you all in the play right here on my platform. I felt like there was a great message by the brother Steve Harvey, which I feel like Steve Harvey always have a lot of great insight. You know, him and also the brother Deion Sanders as well. So I'm gonna get started here with a little clip from the brother Steve Harvey, man, this morning.
You can't tell God how to bless you. See, you can't tell him what you want and then tell him how to do it. Because it ain't going to ever be the way you want it to. Because if where you at today, if God had showed you what you would have to go through to get to where you are today, you would turn back. You would go, oh, no. I don't want that part. I don't want to do that. I don't want that part. You would have missed who you are today. Because in order to get to who you are, you had to go through every single thing you went through. You wouldn't even know what you know. You know, you hear old people say all the time, you can't have a testimony without a test.
You can't have a testimony without a test.
You can't tell God how to bless you. See, you can't tell him what you want and then tell him how to do it. Because it ain't going to ever be the way you want it to. Because if where you at today, if God had showed you what you would have to go through to get to where you are today, you would turn back. You would go, oh, no. I don't want that part. I don't want to do that. I don't want that part. You would have missed who you are today. Because in order to get to who you are, you had to go through every single thing you went through. You wouldn't even know what you know. You know, you hear old people say all the time, you can't have a testimony without a test.
You can't have a testimony without a test. That means a lot. That means a lot. That means a lot. You can't have a testimony without a test. Which makes a lot of sense, right? Makes a lot of sense. You can't have a testimony without a test. What's up? What's up? Oh, I see you got 12 people on here on the YouTube side, but I can't see it on my StreamYard side is not showing me the people. What's up, Miss Lady T, Miss Virgo, sir? What's going on? What's going on? I got something going on because I'm not able to see the people on my StreamYard side. Normally, how I'm able to see how many people are in the chats or whatnot. I don't know what's going on, but what's up, everybody? So yeah, like the brother Steve Harvey said earlier, man, I thought was a great message. When Steve Harvey said, you can't have a testimony without going through a test, and I feel like there's so much true. That's so very true. And in another statement he made, if we was able to see the things that we've gone through in our life beforehand, will we make the same decision? Will we choose that lifestyle anyway? We would turn our back and say, no, I ain't trying to go through that. How many of us willing to say we willing to relive the life that we've lived again? We would rather do it all over again, other than accept something better. How many of us are willing to trade in the life that we've lived and the things that we've been through in order to get ahead? I'm quite sure we all may want to do that. Cause I don't know what's going on with my StreamYard right now, because I can't even see my picture. Now I can see myself. How y'all doing? I see y'all because I'm able to see the people on YouTube. I'm able to see the chat on YouTube, but I can't see the chat on StreamYard. That's why I'm finna be going away from StreamYard sooner than later. I'll be going away from StreamYard, but also and after this morning was a very very powerful morning for me, and it was a very spiritual morning for me because I came across like that Steve Harvey message. When I come across messages like that that set the tone for me. It set my day. It set precedence for how I feel and how I go about my day. So I'm good for I'm the type I enjoy a good healthy message in the morning time when I wake up, something to put some validity in my life and make things come to life for me. So after I heard the Steve Harvey, after hearing Steve Harvey speak, then I just strolled down, then came across a message from Dave Chappelle. Came across a message from Dave Chappelle, and it resonated. It also resonated with me, and it also resonated with my earlier live today. What's up, Tony? Toner? Baby Panel, what's up? What up, sir? What's up, Chopping It Up TV? And I'm gonna play the clip from Dave Chappelle. Here we go. I'm gonna play that back again. Listen to what he said. Listen to what he said, and let's just think about the things that we've been witnessing over the last 3.5 going on 4 years.
All greatness is from God. When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall.
He says, nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave man fall. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave man fall. Cowards celebrate and rejoice in the demise of a true hero or a great man. And when I say a great man, we talking about the same thing that I've been displaying on my platform for the last 2 days. Look at how people are attacking Martin Luther King, a great man. I mean, look how they're attacking our brother R. Kelly, a great man. Look how they're attacking Bill Cosby, a great man. But the thing about these great men that are being attacked, it's the people that looks like them, the people that we think should resonate with them, that are attacking them, that are trying to bring them down, that are trying to tear them down. Georgia girl, what's up? I just don't understand what it is that society expects us to do as men, as great people, period. All of us are great people, whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, if you're a provider, if you are supporting another life, if you are raising up a child, if you are you're taking care of your parents, or you're taking care of your grandparents, or anything, if you out here doing something positive in the community, you are a great person. All of that is needed. All of your excellence is needed. All of the greatness in you is needed. God gave us this greatness for us to share to the world, not for us to keep it within ourselves. You're only as great as the next person you help. I continue to always say that. If I'm 1,000 now, if I'm a million now, I can never be great until I make the 1,000 now a million now. The 1,000 now can't be great until he make the man that's making 100 1,000 now. You're only going to be great as the next person you help. It's a fact that everybody's not going to take to your help. Everybody's not going to want your help. But the people that's willing to listen and the people that's willing to learn, make sure that you teach them. And we as people, as consumers of the knowledge, we have to be slow to speak and quick to learn. We have to be slow. We don't know everything. Not one individual walking the face of this earth knows everything. But guess what? We have some people out there who pertain to know everything. I know that there's people out there you try to help. Oh, I got it. Oh, I already know what I'm doing. Don't know shit. How many times have y'all seen people that clearly don't know shit, but they're so afraid of help because they don't know how to accept it coming from someone who looks like them? They feel like the only way they can get help is if it comes from somebody who's not of color. Make it make sense. At some point, we have to realize that until we come together and help one another, we're going to continue to have to deal with and go through some of these same things that we are seeing right now to this day. Right now to this day. Earlier today, earlier live. If y'all missed the earlier live, and this is stuff that I'm gonna be replaying because this is stuff that sickens me. Listen at this.
What's more important, the fact that Martin Luther King is the man that fought for freedom, or the fact that he was cheating on his wife?
Jesus. I'm going to give you this example. He's a great father. He's a great businessman. He's a great CEO. He's an entrepreneur. He's such a boss.
He's a boss.
Look at that man. He's a boss. He's a great father. Look at him, that strong black man.
Look at him being at his kid's game.
But you're cheating on your wife. You're not a good husband. But he's great in all these other aspects. How are you a great leader, a great CEO, a great black man? You're not great. You're not great. God, you're not. That is triggering.
Yeah,
for sure. I'm a good dad. You're not a good dad because you don't respect me. How the fuck you showing these kids you a good father and you don't respect their mother? You're not a great dad, my nigga. You're okay human.
Someone being a good person to you means they're a good person to you. Someone being a good person to everyone means that they're a good person. What's more important, the fact that Martin Luther King is the man that fought for freedom, or the fact that he was cheating on his wife?
Jesus. I'm going to give
you. And these are the people who's supposed to speak up for us, right? These are the people that they give platforms to speak on us, right? It's blasphemy, man. What the fuck is the world coming to, man? See, when you put emotional people in certain positions, everybody's not meant to be in certain positions, man. Everybody's not meant to speak on any topic. You can't take damaged people to try to talk about shit. things that they have personal emotions, personal feelings towards. You know what I'm saying? That's just like if it's been a woman who's been a victim of domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's being accused of domestic violence. You think she's gonna have something good to say about that person? Because she can resonate with the crime or whatever it is that we're trying to talk about. They're not gonna have nothing good to say about it. Oh, yeah, he's been accused of domestic violence and she's a victim of domestic violence. You think she's gonna have something good to say about that? Not one bit at all. But this is the shit this is the time that we're coming to. People at some point, I come from an era where my grandfather and my grandparents and my elders taught me, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say shit at all. Because sometimes saying nothing is better than saying something that'll have your ass in a heap of trouble. See, people have grown away from their cloth, man. That cloth, that cloth is that cloth. People has grown away from that cloth, and what we're seeing is more and more disrespectful people starting to emerge. More and more people not having no respect. When I came up, I was taught respect your elders. You respect your elders, regardless of who you are, regardless of what walk of life you come from. Your elders are your elders. Your forefathers are your forefathers. These are the people who laid down, sacrificed, and gave their life up for you to have a better life, for you to have a better chance, for you to have better living. And at this point, all you can do is sit up on a platform, podcast, or whatever. The least you can say is, "You're not a good man, my nigga." Who talks like that? Who talks that way? And sometimes, where is your journalistic integrity to the point where, you know what, that's Martin Luther King. But despite how I may have personal feelings about Martin Luther King, I'm just not going to go out on that limb and speak on Martin Luther King, because guess what? He paved the way for our people. He fought for our people. He fought for us to be able to work. He fought for our freedom of speech. At some point, you got to have some type of integrity as a person. Fuck how you feel. How many times our parents done whooped our ass and we felt like, woo, we felt the worst. But guess what? However you felt about your parents after that ass whooping, you went in the room, you said that shit under your breath. You know what I'm saying? Your parents whoop your ass, you might be mad as hell, mad at the world, want to tear a hole in somebody's ass. But guess what? You kept that shit under your breath. You didn't say nothing. Now a lot of these privileged ass kids are coming out getting platforms who ain't never struggled a day in their fucking life. And they come out disrespecting people. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Me and the brother Midas right here, Midas speak certain things about MLK, but at the same time I tell Midas, look, and I can respect your opinion. I can respect your opinion, but you gotta have some validity to the statement that you're making. You just can't come out and make an assertion and expect everybody just to take it and say, okay, this is what it is. Hell no. Ain't none of us perfect. You show me a perfect person walking the face of this fucking earth. You show me a perfect person walking the face of this earth. Ain't none of us perfect. We all gonna have blemishes next to our name. We all live in sin. But how many of us are willing to sacrifice our life for the betterment of another? How many people are willing to sacrifice their life for the betterment of another person? How many of us willing to do that? That's it. At some point, you got to have some type of respect for yourself. Some self-respect. But one thing the other side has always understood when it come down to our culture and our race of people, for money, these people will turn on their fucking parents. Exactly. I agree, Sunshine Frank. And if y'all missed the live from earlier, I'm going to run through that right quick. If y'all missed the live from earlier, I'm going to run through that right quick. Chicago. I say Chicago. Chicago. Y'all got a problem on y'all hand. And the problem that you all have on y'all hand in Chicago right now is there's too many abandoned houses in a city that's so big to where there's women and children coming up missing, and they could be in any of these abandoned homes. Chicago, the citizens of Chicago, I challenge you all, we challenge you all to do something to where these abandoned, condemned homes can be either torn down or revamped and put into use for people who's homeless with nowhere to go. These homes could be used for something other than being boarded up and abandoned. You know what a boarded up home is? Nothing but a safe keep for hostages. You can't nobody see inside, can't nobody see outside. There's no need for boarded up homes in big cities like that. Like I said earlier, R. Kelly was telling the truth on Gayle King. People don't want to listen. Because guess what? People be so caught up in the messenger to the point to where they don't even receive the message. And that's something about life we have to understand. You should never get caught up in who's the messenger, but make sure that you receive the message. That's just like Noah in the Bible, right? When God told Noah to go back and tell his people he was coming, guess what Noah did? Noah went back and Noah started building his ark. They was laughing at Noah. They thought Noah was crazy. What are you doing building an ark 100 yards away from any type of water? You losing your mind. Noah kept telling those people, he's coming. He's coming back. He's coming back. Noah grew old. Noah started to get tired. Guess what? He went back to God. God told Noah, just continue to do what I asked you to do. Noah continued to build that ark. He continued to build on that ark. The people of that village, they couldn't understand why was Noah building the ark 100 yards away from any water. Noah kept on preaching to these people every single day that he's coming back. He's coming back. T. Glenn, what's up? Noah kept preaching to these people, he's coming back. He kept preaching to these people, he's coming back. But you know what? People didn't take Noah serious. They didn't take Noah serious. They didn't take Noah serious because they didn't care for the messenger. But is it the message or the messenger that's most important? Which one? It's the message. It started to rain. When it started to rain, those people that were starting to laugh, you know what? After 1 day of raining, after 2 days of raining, after 3 days of raining, after 4 days of raining, they realized that the rain wasn't stopping. All of the people that was laughing at Noah for building this ark 100 yards away from the water, they started to get worried because they didn't take heed to what Noah had been telling them. Noah had got that message from God to warn his people that he was coming. He said, get your life in order. People continue to laugh at the messenger if you want to, because it ain't the messenger, it's the message. And if you miss it, guess what? You're going to have to deal with that fire when it comes. You're going to have to deal with that fire when it comes. Don't start repenting when he's before you. Because the time to repent the time to repent is not when he's before you, it's before he comes. They tell you better get your house in order. But see, some people like to sweep at other people, though, and don't even sweep at their own. That's the problem that we have as people right now today. People so worried about what you doing in your goddamn house, they house on fire. They don't even know it. People so worried about what you got going on in your house, to their house on fire, they sitting in the motherfucker and don't even know it. See, it's a problem. People get so caught up in the messenger to where they miss the message. I'm telling y'all. But here we go. R. Kelly won Chicago during the Gayle King interview.
I'm surprised that you agreed to do it. Why are you sitting down with us today?
I'm very tired of all of the lies. I've been hearing things and, and seeing things on the blogs and, I'm just tired.
What are the lies that you're hearing that disturb you most?
Oh my God. All of them. Got little girls trapped in the basement, helicopters over my house, trying to rescue someone that doesn't need rescuing because they're not in my house, handcuffing people, starving people. I have a harem, a cult. I don't even really know what a cult is, but I know I don't have one,
Have you done...
Y'all hear R. Kelly say, she say, what are the lies that you hear? He say, oh my God. You got to been lied on too much for your response to be, oh my God. That's what he really meant to say. Where should I start? Or when should I start? But hey, Chicago, this is what's going on in Chicago. Kim Fox, Lori Lightfoot, where are y'all?
Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry about it. See, this is what I'm saying.
He don't know nothing. He'll be back trying to go back in. If he ain't hear none of this commotion or see none of this, he'll be back trying to go back in there. We got that motherfucker.
They don't know.
Okay.
Come on, man. Ah.
What's up? She's handcuffed and chained to a wall.
God.
Here's a way to get in there. All that shit was just ordered up. So, I was walking down the street, and I hear somebody beating on the window. The man had put the girl inside the house. I called the police. He must have went through the basement. So I'm on 119th to Agustin. And we walking past and hear the lady beating on the window. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. We finna find out what's going on. And she let dude ass get up out of here. So I'm on 119. It's a lady trapped in this house. I don't know if she's been kidnapped. I don't know how long she's been in here, but she inside the house. The motherfucker just left him out of here. He got a girl kidnapped in here. She beating on the window. I'm like, man, me and my man out here talking. We down there. We hear a motherfucker beating on the window. The little girl say she been beating on the window for weeks. We talked to the girl and everything. Man, on everything, G. She in there.
How she can't get out? She tied up.
She tied up or something.
She locked in that room.
Or locked in that room.
Yeah, locked in that room.
Damn, that's crazy.
Why they ain't been safe?
Well, we didn't. She been beaten.
For weeks. Come on, man.
Dude ass just went right there. Cause we didn't know the little girls next door say they been hearing it, but they didn't know.
We heard you all the way down the street talking about how long you been in here. How old are you? I said no.
I did call the police. The police right there. I'm sitting right here waiting for. They gonna come out with her. This is why we need to buy all these abandoned properties. Just go in there and take these bitches. Go in there and fix them up. When a motherfucker come talking, fuck what you talking about. It's been abandoned. They using them for kidnapping. Fuck this. Come talk to the bank. Let the bank come talk to us. Let the bank come talk to us. That's how we do that. Let the bank come talk to us. The kids say they've been hearing it for weeks. But me and him was down there talking. I'm like, hold on, man. Somebody beating on the window up there. Man, I heard we was right there where he cutting the grass at. He had a blue jean coat? He had a blue jean coat. He just, and I asked her. I was like, did the dude with the blue jean coat just leave out?
Did he just walk up out of here?
No, I was telling the police.
Ain't nobody else been walking. If he didn't hear you,
he saw us right here though.
That don't mean nothing.
True.
If he didn't hear none of that commotion, like
man, fuck that. Monday we coming right here to take them boards off, put some doors up. This our property. You finna do who? Everything all right? All right. I don't know. Now he don't want to tell me. Don't worry about it. I'm live. I'm live. Don't call my phone. I'm not answering. If she wasn't able to get out, he getting the lock cutters.
That is sad as fuck.
How long? And she say she been in there for a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
Don't worry about it. See, this is what I'm saying.
He don't know that he'll be back trying to go back in. If he ain't hear none of this commotion or see none of this, he'll be back trying to go back in there. You know what I'm saying? We got to do is watch that motherfucker go in.
They don't know.
Okay.
Come on, man.
What's up? She's handcuffed and chained to a wall. Just stay back a little bit. And just kind of. We're gonna see if the guy kind of wanders back over.
I told
you. Handcuffed and chained to a wall. Just stay back a little bit. And just kind of. We're gonna see if the guy kind of wanders back over.
I told y'all where he was.
But I'm more worried.
I know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got you. 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 Don't worry about it, cause I'm finna go. No. To get her. This is my house from now on. This finna be my house. Bank, come holler at me. Fuck that, cause that's what they doing. That's what they doing. They taking these houses, putting these girls inside these houses. I just located a girl inside this house. The police say she chained up, and the kids say they've been hearing this noise for weeks. But don't worry about it. This is why I'm telling y'all, all these abandoned houses around our house, we need to go in there, fix them up, fuck what the bank talking about. Man, we do it. Yeah. I started to walk down Stewart though.
You need a fucking award around this.
I don't need no award. No, I don't. I'm sorry. All I need to do is get this property. So can't nobody else go in here no more. That's what it is. That's what it is. I need this property. I need the money, and I need to fix up every abandoned house around here so they won't be able to do it no more. That's what I need. I need somebody to give me some money so I can fix these apartments and these houses up and put them in it so can't nobody get chained up and be in an abandoned house for weeks. That's what the fuck I need. That's what I need. What if he'd have grabbed one of these little babies? What if he'd have grabbed one of these little babies? Man, I started to go down Stewart. I started to go to Stewart and go straight to the bus stop. If I wouldn't have did that, she'd have probably still been in here. Move your car, fam. They going to the wrong motherfucking place. Look at them. They don't even know where they going. The nigga walked off. Look. Man, he kidnapped the girl, man. He chained her up. She been in there. For how long? I don't know for how long. The kids say they've been hearing it for weeks. Damn. That's her. Fuck. Dude, man, I should have went and chased this motherfucking ass. Because I'm trying to tell the police where she at. I know, I should have chased this motherfucking ass. But she know how he look. She know how he look. So.
Wow. On my soul. They got Shorty up in there kidnapped. Boy, Chicago for you. It ain't funny. It ain't funny at all. But the dude pull up in the car. On my soul. They got Shorty up in there kidnapped. Chicago. Y'all one of a kind, man. Chicago, y'all one of a kind. Oh, my soul. They got Shorty up in there kidnapped, Joe. Boy, I don't even supposed to be laughing right now. But the dude pulls up in the car. Oh my soul. They got Shorty up in there kidnapped, Joe. Goddamn Chicago. Dude's like, oh my soul. They got Shorty ass up in there kidnapped, Joe. Oh, boy, Chicago something else, ain't they? But all jokes aside, though, do y'all understand how God is always in the midst of every storm? God is always in the midst of every storm, man. I know I was laughing, but God is in the midst of every storm. Did you hear the guy say, I started to walk up Stewart so I can catch the bus, but something told me to come this way. He say, if I would have went up Stewart, I would have never came this way. That girl will still be in that house. Now, y'all tell me God is not present in the midst of every storm. Just as simple as that man continued to walk up Stewart the way that he planned it on going. If he would have continued to go up Stewart the way that he was going, he would have never walked past that house to hear that girl beating on that window. The little girls next door to the house said that they be hearing things coming from the house, but they didn't think nothing of it. So who's to say if he had that girl up in there for over 2 weeks, he's just checking to see if anybody's looking for that girl. Who's to say he wouldn't have snatched one of them little girls up next and took them in their house? Who's to say he wouldn't have snatched one of those little girls up next and took in that house? My Mary Deuce, hey, what's good? Welcome. Courtney Love, what's up? Nikki M, what's up? Nene B, what's up? I can't see nothing on my stream, y'all. I can only see the comments on Facebook, on YouTube. I can't see nothing on my stream, y'all, which it don't make a big deal with me. But do y'all see how God is always in the midst of every storm? This brother said he started to walk in another direction, but for some reason, he went the opposite direction. And in the midst of him going the opposite direction, he was there when he heard that girl knocking on that window. He said, I thought I was tripping. He said, but then we went up to the window and the girl said she'd been in the house for over 2 weeks. The people next door, the little girls next door said that they had been hearing some type of knocking, but they just wasn't, they kids. They didn't think nothing of it. And when they brought the girl out the house, the people that were standing outside, they knew this girl. They said, that's Shorty, I know her. They knew who that girl was. So if she was missing for 2 weeks, where was her family at? Was her family looking for her? I'm not going to say they wasn't, but I'm damn not going to say that they was. Were they looking for her? She's from that neighborhood. They all say they knew who she was. So she had to be from that community. Chicago, why is this not on the news? They got a whole group on Facebook. They got a Facebook group, and you go on there, missing children, missing young girls. Missing young girls. What up, James Guy? Missing young girls in the city of Chicago, Illinois, man. By the hundreds. By the hundreds. By the hundreds. Y'all remember I did this here. This is Chicago. That's the missing postal worker that went missing a few years ago in Chicago that has never been heard or seen again. Maybe she may be in one of those abandoned houses around Chicago. This is the missing postal worker that I did a live on a while back in Chicago. This is the shit that I'm talking about. But if your accuser, if your victimizer don't look like this, they don't give a fuck about you. Maybe if your kidnapper was a celebrity, they would find you, right? Maybe if your kidnapper looked like this, then they would put some attention on your case, right? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. There really are girls chained up and handcuffed in basements. Need I say more? Need I say more? Like I say, I ain't come on to hold y'all too long. We on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. We are like 100 subscribers away from 1,000. We gonna get it. We gonna get there. Cause guess what? We gonna keep bringing the truth. We gonna keep bringing the facts. We gonna keep bringing the details that people want to hear. We gonna keep on bringing that positive energy that people need to feel. And we gonna grow. We gonna continue to grow. We gonna continue to grow. I know that we gonna continue to grow. And for the people who just coming in, the show started off. I have two messages before I get out of here. One message is from Steve Harvey, and the final message will be from Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna play those two messages, and I'm gonna get ready to get up off of here, man, because I can be long-winded and continue to go on and on. But I appreciate all the people that come over here and rock with me and support me. Man, I love y'all 1,000%, man. I wish y'all nothing but the best. Now, if you got an abandoned home near you or on your block, maybe you need to be writing into the city, the council, to the city council or whomever, and be putting in complaints about these abandoned homes. And this is a great video. That live is a great video to present to your community leaders to say this is what's going on with these abandoned homes, and this is why we need these homes either condemned and torn down or revamped so people can move into it and live in it. You get what I'm saying? So let's go. We're gonna go with Steve Harvey first.
You can't tell God how to bless you. See, you can't tell him what you want and then tell him how to do it. Because it ain't gonna ever be the way you want it to. Because if where you at today, if God had showed you what you would have to go through to get to where you are today, you would turn back. You would go, oh, no. I don't want that part. I don't want to do that. I don't want that part. You would have missed who you are today. Because in order to get to who you are, you had to go through every single thing you went through. You wouldn't even know what you know. You know, you hear old people say all the time, you can't have a testimony without a test.
You can't have a testimony without a test. You can't have a testimony without a test. You know what I'm saying? It's a tester moment.
All greatness is from God. When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall.
All greatness is from God. Nothing feels. Whew! Say that shit again, Dave Chappelle.
When a hero stumbles, well, the cowards rejoice. Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall.
Nothing feels better to a coward than to watch a brave guy fall. Who do that sound like to y'all? Sound like Teen True, right? Sound like Old Code, right? They don't care how illegally R. Kelly is being took down. They just care that he's taken down. Right? Don't that make sense to y'all? Don't that sound like who? Don't that resonate with them? No, cowards love to see a brave guy fall. They don't care how they fall. They don't care how he took down. Long as they see him to come down. But they don't understand all greatness is from God. So if you're trying to take down God, guess who got to finish it? God. Guess who's going to finish it? God is going to finish it. Guess who has the final say so? God. In the midst of every storm, there's only one man to bring you out, and that's God. God will allow you to think that you're winning. God will allow you to think that you're getting over. But in the end, guess what? When he's speaking, he speaks. When he say that's it, that's it. So you all go ahead and celebrate prematurely. But guess what? This is a marathon, not a sprint. Ain't nobody say that this shit was going to be easy. But as long as you continue to fight, you have a chance. Long as you continue to believe, you have a chance. As long as you continue to have faith in God, you have a chance. Long as you believe in yourself, you have a chance. Because there's always going to be doubters out there. There's always going to be non-believers out there. There's going to be always people speaking negative of you. You can save somebody's life, they still can't find nothing good to say about you. What that tell you? Right, Sunshine Frank? They don't care. They just want to see a man go down. They don't care how it happened. But one thing about it, when you play with God's children, you got to answer to God. When you play with one of God's children, you have to answer to God. You know what I'm saying? It's just like growing up on the playground and the kid hits you. You say, you know what? I'm going to go get my big brother. Get what that kid better do. That kid better haul ass. Because when my big brother come back, guess what? You got to answer to us. When you play with God's children, you're going to have to answer to God. Simple as that. Simple. So, hopefully I know I went through everything. I got to present everything. I enjoyed y'all, but the live has to come to an end. Make sure y'all head over to Dana J He's gonna be coming live tonight. I'm finna get myself prepared so I can chill out on Dana J Live and see what's coming on. What's up, Lily Clay? I'm gonna get myself together and get organized so I can watch the live and be tuned in. I hope each and every one of y'all have a blessed day. And like I say, man, let's bring awareness to let's try to bring awareness to all these abandoned homes in the community, man. In that video that we just saw today on my channel, you can find that video. If you go to my live from earlier today, I put the name of the channel on the name of the Facebook page that the video is on. This is a video that we can use to go to our community leaders and show them that, hey, these are the things that are going on in the community with the abandoned homes. And we feel as though either y'all can condemn these homes and tear them down, or these homes need to be revamped and made into made available for people to live in. Because as long as you keep on boarding these homes up, they're going to continue to take these victims in these homes. Let's show these people who the real victims are. Those people on Surviving R. Kelly aren't real victims. Those are paid girlfriends, disgruntled groupies, as they say. Those women were actually living the lifestyle that most people wish they could live. You know what I'm saying? These people went as they please. They shopping sprees, birthdays, holidays, vacations, everything. Now, y'all just seen the house. This woman been up in this house for over 2 weeks, chained and handcuffed. No restroom to go to. Probably no water, a little to no water to drink, little to no food to eat. You know, that's a hostage. That's a victim. You know, let's lay the facts out there. Let's show these people what a real victim look like. Man, it's just sad. It saddens me, man. It's sad. It's sad. Man, I hate I can't see my comments, man. That's messed up. I can't even see my comments on my stream, y'all. I don't know what's going on with it. Thank y'all for coming. I enjoyed each and every one of y'all, man. Until next time, Big Vi just finna let this Tupac instrumental go before I ride up out of here, man. Let's change, man. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. All right. Y'all be blessed, man. I'm out. Big bye.